Hey guys, welcome to Hemp is Hope Wednesdays. Hemp is Hope, not dope. I found an amazing doctor on YouTube. He's a professional doctor and he dropped some amazing nuggets about CBD. Um, so I'm going to start using some of his stuff so y'all can see other people, professional people. I'm still gonna do testimonies too, guys. Y'all know. But today I'm going to share what I found, uh, which was which was such great information. Um, I was so happy about it. Y'all know I love learning new stuff. Okay, I don't hear it. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
CBD, life-changing miracle compound or overhyped save your money type of product? I'll explain. What is CBD? Does it get you high? Are there real health benefits to CBD? Does it treat cancer, chronic pain? Will it show up on a drug test? Or is it all just a marketing gimmick and a waste of money? Not to worry, today we're going to go over all of that. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Jordan Wagner. I'm an emergency room doctor who treats everything from COVID to gunshot wounds, burns, you name it. I've created this video series to help answer some of your medical questions and the questions that I get asked from patients each and every day. If you find this video helpful, please do me a favor and subscribe. CBD, first things first. What the heck is it? Shorthand for cannabidiol, CBD is a natural occurring chemical compound derived from the cannabis plant, a safe, non-addictive substance. CBD is one of more than 100 phytocannabinoids. Unlike its cousin, delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, which is a major active ingredient in the cannabis plant, CBD is not psychoactive, meaning it won't get you high. That's because CBD and THC act in different ways and on different receptors in the brain and in our body. Nowadays, CBD is being heavily studied by researchers and scientists for its significant therapeutic attributes. So, are there health benefits to using CBD? It seems so. Contrary to what most people think that CBD is a recent discovery, CBD has been around for a while. First extracted in 1942 by a Harvard-trained chemist, Roger Adams, and later in 1963, Dr. Mechoulam, known as the godfather of cannabis research, first described the chemical structure of CBD. In the 1980s, Dr. Mechoulam and other researchers found that after a lot of preclinical work in rats and mice, CBD in fact had anti-epileptic properties. And around the same time, a small clinical trial by Brazilian researchers gave 4 epileptic patients a daily dose of 200 milligrams of CBD, while 5 were given only placebo. 2 of the patients taking CBD showed a remarkable improvement with no convulsions over the 3 months they received treatment. 1 showed partial improvement and 1 showed no improvement, whereas none of the placebo patients demonstrated any improvement. And that was back in the 70s and 80s. In recent years, there have been a ton more studies and anecdotal experiences with the use of CBD and epilepsy. So much that recently the FDA approved the first ever cannabis-derived medicine for these conditions, Epidiolex, which does contain CBD. Beyond epilepsy, CBD is also commonly used to address anxiety and for patients who suffer with insomnia or not sleeping. One study found that a single dose of 600 milligrams of CBD decreased anxiety in people about to give public speeches.
Wow.
In addition, people who took 25 milligrams daily of CBD for a month reduced their anxiety and had better quality of sleep, and the effect lasted for several months, according to a study published by the Permanente Journal in 2019. CBD may also offer an option for treating different types of chronic pain. A study from the European Journal of Pain showed using an animal model, CBD applied on the skin could help lower pain and inflammation due to arthritis. Another study demonstrated the mechanism by which CBD inhibits inflammatory and neuropathic pain, 2 of the most difficult types of chronic pain to treat. Researchers are also looking at a receptor located in the brain to learn about the ways that CBD could help people with neurodegenerative disorders, which are diseases that cause the brain and the nerves to deteriorate over time. Researchers are studying the use of CBD oil for treating disorders like Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and stroke. CBD oil may also reduce the inflammation that can make neurodegenerative symptoms worse. More research is needed to fully understand the effects of CBD oil for neurodegenerative diseases, but this is a major area that scientists are currently studying. Lastly, cancer. Some studies have investigated the role of CBD in preventing cancer cell growth, but research is still in its early stages. The National Cancer Institute says that CBD may help alleviate cancer symptoms and cancer treatment side effects. However, the National Cancer Institute doesn't fully endorse any form of cannabis as cancer treatment. The action of CBD that's promising for cancer treatment, however, is its ability to moderate inflammation and change how our cells reproduce. There are a ton of anecdotal stories out there from patients who swear by CBD and other phytocannabinoids helping with combating their cancers. If you'd like me to do a follow-up video just talking about cannabinoids and cancer, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so another question that I get a lot is, will you get high? And will it show up in a drug test? Not at all. As I said before, CBD is the non-psychoactive portion of the plant. So what that means is you won't have any THC-like effects in any way. CBD will not show up in a drug test because the drug tests are not screening for it usually. However, CBD products sometimes may very well contain THC. So if you're not sure what you're taking, you can fail a drug test after taking CBD products if they contain THC. Is CBD safe? Some side effects that people have reported are nausea, fatigue, and irritability. CBD can also increase the level in your blood of the blood thinner Coumadin, and it can even raise levels of certain other medications in your blood by the exact same mechanism that grapefruit juice does. So please talk to your doctor about this. Another significant safety concern with CBD is that it is primarily marketed and sold as a supplement or a nutraceutical, not a medication, meaning currently the FDA does not regulate the safety and the purity of dietary supplements. So keep in mind, you cannot know for sure that the product you buy has active ingredients at the dose listed on the label. In addition, the product may contain other unknown elements. We also don't know with certainty yet the most effective therapeutic dose of CBD for any particular medical condition. Here's a little bonus fun fact for you. Did you know that CBD can actually lessen or neutralize the psychoactive effects of THC, depending on how much of each compound is consumed? Many people want the health benefits of cannabis without the high, or
Right.
with less of the high. Yes, if you have too much THC, CBD can actually cancel out some of the high effects of THC. All right, a few final thoughts. If you decide to try CBD, please ensure that the product has reliable laboratory testing. And as always, talk to your doctor for no other reason than to make sure it won't affect other medications you are taking or other health conditions you might be treating. Be smart and don't fall victim to some of the marketing gimmicks. Know what you are buying. All right, that's been a CBD breakdown with me, Dr. Wagner. Do you use CBD in your everyday life? What's your experience been like? Do you want me to do a full video on the endocannabinoid system? I'd love to hear from you. Please make sure you subscribe and turn your bell notifications on right here. When you do that and you hit that like button, you let YouTube know that you'd like to see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.
All right, guys. So I loved it. Oh, it's still going. All right, guys, my bad. I didn't know it was gonna still be playing. All right, I love the information. I hope y'all took some notes. I hope it answered some questions that maybe you had lingering. I am such a CBD advocate because me having fibromyalgia, which is a pain disorder, I have a stomach disorder, I have seizures, just depression, anxiety. It just the pile keep going, and as the pile keep going, they keep adding on more medications, and then those medications add on more problems, right? And so before you know it, you got 15, 20 medicines, but like half of those medicines are combating the side effects from the other meds. So you just find yourself in this spin cycle. And so how do you battle out the spin cycle? Is start figuring out what could you do for your personal self to be healthier, to feel whole, to feel better. And so that's when I just started researching, and I ran into CBD, and I was like, okay, I like it, but I don't want to be high. I don't like that feeling. So how can I do it? And so CBD is the perfect fit. It has everything that you need to feel better for your information. But like he said, get with your doctor first, because he even told you like certain medications are not good to be just, hey, I need to get that supplement. Sometimes you need another supplement that you're missing, which is actually even causing inflammation. And so it's so important to know your body, to know what it is that you need. And so thank y'all for tuning in. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Um, I don't know what the topic is for next week, but I'm gonna continue doing Hemp is Hope. Yeah, I don't. A lot of people don't know, but I had surgery on Mother's Day, so that's why we had to cancel the last show. But I'm gonna, as much as I can, I'm gonna be proactive with Hemp is Hope, because I want y'all to understand that hemp and CBD is not a drug. I was talking to a nurse, and it just shocked me that she was like, "Oh, I don't do drugs." And I was like, "You're a whole nurse. You don't know what CBD is?" And so if nurses don't know what CBD is, we definitely can't expect the common world to know what CBD is, right? And so I see April just popped up. I was just about to get off, but she had some information she wanted to give real quick. Um, so
Oh,
I'm gonna let her
hey
drop it.
guys.
But yeah, but thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all have any questions, and y'all know he dropped some good nuggets. So hopefully he answered a lot of questions that y'all had. But if you have any more, drop them in the comments and we'll definitely answer them. One of the questions that somebody asked was, how do you know that a brand is really a good brand? Like, how do you know which CBDs oils are safe and stuff like that? And so April did some research for us. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
April, how are you? Happy
Hi.
Wednesday.
Yes, sorry. This it glides right into my daughter's bedtime, and sometimes it goes smooth sailing, other times it's a little,
And
and
sometimes it's
then
like it's parenting. It's like,
right. And then it's like summer here now.
oh,
So it's lighter longer and it's busier and it's just
you want me to go to sleep when the sun is out?
yeah, that's kind of what she says. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, I kind of do.
She had that. Now that is hilarious, y'all. This is a mother's moment, okay? That is
So I'm
hilarious.
sorry I am late. I don't like that. I love our Wednesday nights. They're my favorite. So
No, you're good, because we just got through watching the video,
yeah.
and I was just letting them know if I hope they loved it. It was very informative,
Yes, I love those videos. They're awesome and they're super educational and it gives them another perspective from another party, which is
and this
nice.
was a doctor.
Yeah, so exactly. And
I
they do a
love
lot
it.
of research and they have studies behind it and tests, so it's nice. So third party testing, right? This goes as far along with all products, not just CBD products, but you want to find on the website, and it should be easy to find. If you cannot find the third party testing on the website, which sometimes it's a little more difficult, especially for companies that aren't exactly proud of their third party testing, they'll make it harder to find. That way, you need to get comfortable reaching out to lines, any company lines. You need to go and hit the contact us button, and you are to email them and say, I need that third party testing. Of course, more professionally, you should ask, they should show you. If they give you a hard time showing you, that's not the product line for you.
That's good.
So, also sourcing. The one I use, I know it's made right in Nevada. Like I know where it's made. They also have another warehouse in Colorado, and I know where it's farmed and what sources it's from, and I know how they make it. I know the delivery system is clean as well. The delivery system is important as well because you don't want it delivered in something that is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure the product you are using CBD wise is clean of all parabens and toxins and all of those things. And you want to make sure where it's grown is pesticide free and all that stuff too. So, third party testing should reveal all of that and make your life a lot easier.
Okay.
And if
And
it's not
so
on there, you should be able to contact them. And you should be able to do this with everything, your food, your skincare line, all the things.
all the things. So does it say third party testing? Is that simple? Is that what it says?
It should, yes. If
Oh,
it doesn't, you do a little digging. It like you should be able to scroll on the pictures and find ingredients, and then like third party tested should come right up. And if it doesn't, they might have an area where they keep all of theirs.
got you.
You might have to reach out to. So if it's an affiliate marketing company, you might have to ask the affiliate, "Hey, can you get me the third party testing?" And I'm sure your affiliate would be more than happy to find it for you if you can't.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes it's in an affiliate's back office. Um, and maybe they just didn't want to put it out because they didn't want to confuse people.
Mm,
Sometimes big words and stuff like that can confuse people and make them think something's wrong when it isn't. So maybe they didn't want to post it for that reason. I don't really like that they don't, but you just never know what their reason may be. Long as they provide it to you when you're asking, you should have no problem.
okay. That was good info, guys. That was good info. So, third party testing, why do they need to do third party testing?
So it's good that they do third party testing because they make their products, they believe in their product, and then they send it to another company who knows nothing about them to get it tested and
Mm,
and double checked. So that company doesn't know you, they don't care about you, they are not here to hide any of your stuff. You are actually a customer to them, and consumers are customers to them, and it is their job to expose what needs to be exposed if anything does.
that was good, guys. So, for anybody who's like, I really want to try some CBD, but I don't want to have bad side effects. So I don't want to get sick. Or how do I know? She
I'm
just told you
allergic to X, Y, or
word.
Z, maybe, right?
If you're allergic to what?
Like maybe they're allergic to something that they know a chemical used when X,
Oh,
Y, or Z.
that's a
They can
good one
find it out
too.
in the third party testing.
Yeah, that's a good one too. So besides looking at the ingredients, you can look for the third party testing so you can know. I like that. That was great
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, like I was using a collagen for a long time that I like really liked, or I thought I did. And then for a while, after a while, it did start making me feel weird. And my one girlfriend was saying this too. And I knew the ingredients were fine, but then they finally posted the third party testing and there was heavy metals in it. So like, and that was something that said organic and everything else. So you just really don't know.
And so I know this is a little bit off topic, but all we do is talk about health. If you want to know about, she was talking about heavy metals, right? Heavy metals. A lot of time, and before she got on, I had just kind of hinted to y'all about you before you go buy any type of supplements. Sometimes it's a supplement that you're missing that's causing the aches, the pains, the inflammation. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes you just need a good crap.
Yeah, a
You
good
need a good
detox.
cleanse, a
Yeah.
good, okay. And so if you're interested, we both do heavy metal detox. Reach out to us. Hey, what heavy metal detox you're doing, and we will send it to you. And we are not afraid to send you the third party testing.
No, and we also belong to a group where we're not even soliciting you, where you could just come and get
Oh,
knowledge.
sure is. Oh, I can't think. What's the name of it?
PBX testimonials, but it's gone so much further than just that. It's
Right.
become just a community of women trying to do better, and that's what we do on that page. Just like our Hemp is Hope page, we have a Hemp is Hope page. It's a CBD page where we share, testimonials and information on CBD and hope, and anybody can do that. That's a member of our group could do the same thing, and they could add friends and do the same thing. And that's kind of what happened in this community of the detox world is just a bunch of moms sharing holistic, healthy stuff and how they're detoxing and how it's helping them.
Right. And their kids. So yeah, just
I
amazing.
I use the detox with my CBD, and together it's like a really good mix for me. And I don't know that I'll stay on it forever, but for right now, until I get an order as an additive to my CBD, it's really been helpful.
I love that. I love that. And so this is him. It's hope. We're so used to having Will who send us out. So I guess April gonna send us out. Um,
Okay.
but like I was telling y'all, we're just here to educate. So
Yeah.
feel free to inbox us. Feel free
Yeah.
to leave messages underneath the message, underneath the messages, underneath the YouTube or Facebook or wherever you watch it and be like, I do have a question. I
Yeah.
do have some concerns. I would like to purchase because I have this issue, or I know somebody who have an issue and I would like to talk to them about this.
Yeah.
And if you just we even have a group that's not even salesy. It's just a group that's informational. It's called
Yeah.
Hemp is Hope Not
It's a
Dope on
community.
Facebook. You can go
Yeah.
in that group too. And we're always going to have things you can purchase. Of course, that's what we do. We want you to be healthy. We want you
Right.
to do the
We
right
want you
thing.
to find the healthy, clean stuff. We want to serve
Exactly.
you. We want to help
Exactly.
you.
But also, we also going to educate you as well. So we're gonna always tell you about groups, even if we're not over the groups, because the other group we're not even over, but it's such a great group full of wealth. If you
Yeah.
want to, you can drop the link later. If not, I'll drop it later too to that
Yeah.
Facebook group, and just
Yeah.
say it's gonna ask you like who invited you. If you know me, say Rachel invited me. If you know April, say April invited you. Okay, so
Yeah.
sounds great. All right, April, you in charge of getting us out of here.
All right, guys, we appreciate you. Again, I'm sorry if I was late. I am just here every week to give you knowledge and help educate you, and hopefully, we can do better in your life. So, pass the word on, pass the knowledge, tell someone you know, share this with someone you love, and just have an awesome week.
I love it. Until next week, we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.